over the board, but so like as much as you might hop into my car and hear Pink Floyd and the Eagles, you might get in there another day, hear Snoop Dogg or Zapp.
To say music has always been in Geo Case's life would be an understatement. It is his life, ever since he can remember.
When I was 5, 6 years old and I went into kindergarten, third grade teacher grabbed a hold of me and said, "Jesus, this kid can really sing."
Same thing happened in third grade when he sang with the sixth graders, and in seventh grade when he sang with the high school kids. Geo loved music.
So I grew up drawing, painting, sculpting, playing sports, working our butts off, whether it was on a farm that my grandpa owned or just at home, and but music was always there.
But it was baseball and Youngstown State that brought him to the Valley.
Go there, get hurt, mess up in school, get hurt, mess up in school some more.
Okay, so the baseball career didn't work out, but music kept him going and kept him here in town.
You just pick that up along the way, I guess.
Right.
I don't read music per se, so
You just play it.
but I write it.
And many of you have heard it. His band, Geo C and the Storm, is a staple here in the community. In fact, they were the first band to open up the amphitheater in downtown Youngstown. And when he's not on stage, you'll find him here, almost across the street from the old Vindicator building, at Geo's Music and More.
I said, well, I have all this music, CDs, tapes, records. I said, I might as well just do something with it. And so I did. It was two reasons. One, my love for music, and that I knew so much about the genres that I'd be able to communicate this and possibly make a living doing this. Something that I love, which you don't often get to do something you love for a living.
Inside, Geo is literally surrounded by music.
We have about 40,000 records at any given time.
And that's just the records?
Yes, LPs.
Okay.
And then if you break it down to 45s, I don't know, innumerable amount.
Add in about 30,000 CDs and movies, and you wonder how he does it.
We honestly get people, we've been doing this 25 years, so we get people calling just about every day. Then, you bring them down, you're overloaded, and you just go, good Lord, what a mess. And then you honestly just try to get through them, look them over condition-wise, price them accordingly, get them out, make back stock, just almost like anywhere else, except you get a little overloaded in this. But it's fun. It can be taxing sometimes, but it's fun.
If you can't find it here, it must be impossible to find anywhere. Everything from new to used, and some valuable ones as well.
Right now, it's not for sale. But if I were going to sell it, it'd sell for right around $200. It's Kiss Alive 4, the original pressing, sealed with I believe it's the Melbourne Symphony. I have an original James Brown up there that goes for somewhere around $100, and it's a first pressing James Brown with the cellophane still on it, with I Feel Good and all that on it.
And the way the market is trending, these records are spinning right out the door.
It's nice. I've even started to see a resurgence in the compact discs, because people, for a long time, they've made disposable music. They've made it disposable in the format that here it's on your computer, it's on your phone, and much of the fan base sees music as disposable. But there are people who covet an artist, their work, and want to have the physical piece, and that's where we come in. And I've noticed the uptick, I think, due to that.
So Geo will be here in Youngstown, whether it's on stage with his band or behind a stack of record albums. His hard work has paved the way for something special in his life.
I worked 3 jobs to get this and slept on the floor for a time to get to this point. But at least if you know that your goal is to be able to do something that you actually enjoy, that you're not going home every night thinking, wow, this is the end of my day. I'm so happy it's over. Instead, you get to say, this is what I love, and you get to enjoy life. You get to do this, and you get to run a record store, and you get to usually at least make people happy. I would say that, they don't know all the work that's behind it and the struggle, but in the end, I would say that's a pretty fulfilling life.